Hey Homosapiens and Marbites, it's me, Rogue Marby Scott. Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I am creating a test look for a character in a... What am I trying to say? I am creating a eye look for a 60s inspired Cleopatra theme. I have been involved in, well, not but I have been involved and have been asked to do makeup for Cleopatra the musical in concert, which is by Lyndon and Robert Gould or Gould. Sorry if I got your name wrong. I like to say Gould. So yeah, this is my makeup inspired look. Well, mostly the eyes. I'm still trying to figure out the lips because I haven't actually met the lady in person who I'm going to do this makeup look on, but this is very 60s inspired. I did kind of pin my inspiration on Twiggy and some other, cat eyeliner looks, for Cleopatra as well, from Cleopatra. And basically, yeah, if you are around in London on the 11th of May, hopefully this video comes out before then, but if you are around on the 11th of May and love musical theatre, then go ahead and book your tickets. Go ahead and book your tickets here, and it will be nice and lovely to see you guys. I'm really excited. I mean, hopefully nothing happens to me where I fall sick or anything and I can't do the makeup, but yeah, fingers crossed. Anyway, so let's go on straight to the tutorial and I'll see you soon. So I've already put down the base for my eyes, so I'm going in with a yellow eyeshadow with a angled brush, and I'm just sketching out where I want my eyelid to be, my crease, because this is going to be quite a graphic and dramatic look as it's going to be on stage, and also I'm emulating the whole 60s look. So I'm just carving out a crescent moon shape on my lid, and then I'm going to move on to using orange to kind of blend those two colors together, marry them together and make them look very subtle, but not too subtle because you still want to see them from a distance. Going in with a black pigment pomade from Makeup Revolution, I'm going to now outline the two colors that I've already placed on, and I'm going to create a cat's wing at the end, making sure that it's pointing more towards my eyebrow rather than pointing down and connecting to my lower lash line, or just my lash line in general. I decided to do this because I wanted the look to be really graphic, so I'm using, as you saw in the beginning, the colors are, they pop quite a lot, and I feel like the colors that I chose, marry together nicely for this whole 60s inspired look. Going on my whole eyelid using a pigment pomade, I am now using turquoise, and I am using a tapered flat brush. Just for a note, they can be quite hard to use if they're in a cold environment, so do warm them up on the back of your hands before placing them on. As you can see here, I'm just placing that all over and just creating the whole eye look, and I'm not blending this out beyond my eyelids. Now I'm just going to place some dark blue eyeshadow on the outer corners of my eyes, and then I'm going to wing that up, following the black line that I've also created the wing, so it creates like its own winged effect. creating a little bit of glitz and glamour, I'm putting some blue highlighter onto the inner corners of my eyes, and then I'm going to blend that in a quarter of my eyelid, just because I felt like the light would hit it really nicely on stage as it would in person. So I feel like this would bring the look a little bit more together. I tried to make this eye look more dramatic because the face and skin and lips will be a lot more innocent looking. Now I'm just going to put a light wash of purple onto my lower lash line before I go on to experiment with this look. And when I say experiment, you're going to see in just a few seconds that I'm going to start placing highlighter onto my face. However, I felt like if the person or the character in question had highlighter, it would make her look a bit not innocent, but I want her to look very innocent and very vulnerable. And I feel like sometimes highlighter can just, you know, make you feel more sultry and sexy and all of that. So I kind of want to tone that down a little bit. And as you can see, I'm not even wearing any makeup at this point, so I'm putting on some concealer just to see if I can bring this look together and create what I have in mind. Moving on to lipstick, I decided I wanted a nudie pinkish lip just because of the vulnerability of the character in question. However, this lip color is not doing it for me, so I'm going to darken this up using a shimmery red and just create a new blend. Once I do figure out what I'm going to do, I think I'm possibly going to use like a purple, a dark purple, or a more brown toned lip, just so you kind of focus more on the eyes than anything else in the final look. So guys, that's how I got the look, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Mostly you obviously just saw my eyes. This is such an amazing experience for me to even be doing the makeup on my channel, let alone being asked to do the makeup for the show. Hopefully everything goes well, and yeah, this week is just going to be a long week for me just because I've got loads of stuff doing. I've recently just gone back into modeling, so yeah, I will post some pictures of those in a next coming video for you guys once I've got clearance from the photographer and the company. What else? Yeah, so Cleopatra is coming at you 11th of May here. Bye guys. Rogue Marby Scott.